In my opinion, one of the less visited places in Prague is there. This is Vyšehrad. It is a fortress in Prague. For me, I call Vyšehrad a town or a village inside of a town. This is because inside of Vyšehrad you can find most of the basic amenities you need in order to sustain your life, maybe for a couple of days. Like I said, you can find everything here, including tunnels. So, this is like one of the so many tunnels you are going to find when you come to Vyšehrad. Like I said, there are quite so many of them. As you can see, it's getting darker as I move. Vyšehrad has different ways or different entrances and exits, but there are two major exits and entrances that you need to be aware of. One of them was the one we came through in at the beginning of this video. Another one is this one behind me, right? So there are two different two different exits or entrances that you could use to come into the place. There are also other ways you could come in or get out, but these are the major ones. As you can see, they are very, very historical. Behind me now is the rotunda. This structure has been here since the 11th century, and it is one of the oldest structures that you can find in this Vyšehrad. So it has gone through different situations, including wars. It has been used as a church at a certain period. It was also used as a storage space for gunpowder. So the building has survived a lot, but still it is standing. That's why I said it is like one of the, or rather, that's why I mentioned earlier, it is one of the oldest structures that you can find here. Welcome. So, after walking around the Vyšehrad Fortress and you're hungry, obviously there are so many restaurants around here where you could eat, and this is one of those. Usually in summer it is an open restaurant, open space restaurant. There are usually music being played and you know, a whole lot of people hanging out there and having fun. So why not? This is one of the best views you could see here. Obviously there are even better views. From here you can see the Vyšehrad area the entire place. You can see the beautiful buildings. You can see the Vyšehrad bridge down there. And then you can see Prague all over the place. I always thought that the best time to come here was only in summer, but honestly coming here in winter as well has its own advantages, so I'm really glad that I was able to make it here today. If you remember in the beginning, I showed you some entrances that you could use to come into this very environment or this very area, but now I can see another entrance from this end. Here in Vyšehrad, one of the major monuments is the Church of Basilica of St. Paul and Peter's. So the church is somewhere behind me here. It is a very, very ancient church that has been here for centuries, as you can imagine. So the next thing we are going to do is to go and see this church. When you come to Vyšehrad, One of the most important places you need to visit is the National Cemetery and Slavic Home. Come, let's go in. As you can see, some of the people buried in this very cemetery are like very, very prominent Czech people, both writers, singers, composers, people from all walks of life. So when you come here, actually this very cemetery is filled up. Before anyone is buried here again, or before anyone is buried here this time, it has to go through so many stages of approval. If it is approved, then that person is buried here. If it is not approved, then that person won't be buried. Why? Because like I said, this place is already full. When you come to Vyšehrad, another thing you are going to find is a whole lot of art. So here you can see one of the many parks that you can find here, where you can hang out with your friends or just by yourself if you happen to find yourself here. So let's walk around. Here in Vyšehrad, like I said earlier, there are so many parks inside of this place. So when you come here, this is one of the parks. You see, one of the things I would never get tired of is the wonderful areas you explore. Believe me. So guys, this is the end for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this channel. I wonder if you come to Prague, if you think it is a place that you wish to come. So write in the comments, let me know what you think. Thank you.